Hey guys, Josh with Bane Tech, and I've got the Just Like Glass Nano-t screen protector. This is tempered glass, and it's for the iPhone 5, 5C, or 5S. This is nano glass. It's got increased sensitivity, impact resistant, it's ultra clear, it's fingerprint resistant, and it's got 9H hardness. This is a really nice screen protector. I've put it on a couple of other devices, and I'm glad to be able to put this onto the iPhone 5S. In the packaging, it's very minimal, looks very nice and professional, and you're going to get a nice setup here. And actually something a little bit different to set up for the iPhone 5S is that you get little buttons here, and that's going to be important, and I'll show you later in the video. You get everything that you need. You get your card to work out any bubbles, alcohol prep pad, and your cloth. Now the prep pad is actually a very essential part of the kit that I think every company needs to include in their kits, because it's the easiest and the best way that I've discovered to clean your screen off, and you'll see that in just a minute as well. Now here's the tempered glass screen protector itself. It comes in some really nice packaging as well, and one of the nice things that I noticed about this is that you only get one tab, and that's just for the adhesive-ish part of the tempered glass screen protector. They are that confident in their product because the front, it's anti-scratch, it's fingerprint resistant, there's really not anything that you can do to it, so there's no point in putting that extra film on there that you see normally with any other screen protector installation. So here we go, we're going to go ahead and get started by cleaning this off with that alcohol prep pad. And again, I have discovered that this is the best way to clean off the screen. It gets all the dust off, it cleans it off, there's no fingerprints, it gets rid of any kind of dust, and it's just been one of the best experiences that I've had with the screen protector installation when those are installed. Now with this installation, an iPhone is by far the easiest device that I've ever put a screen protector on, because it's small and there's not much to work with. So use that home button, use the speaker and camera area to kind of guide it down, and just to make sure that everything is all symmetrical. If you have all that stuff lined up, usually everything lines up just right. So just take your time, don't be in a rush. This is something that you don't want to rush through because it can be frustrating if it's not going on right. But just take your time. It usually doesn't take too long to do. But once you get everything lined up, just put your finger in the middle here, and it'll start to basically cling to the glass itself and work out towards the edges. And after that, if there's any edges to work out, just take that card or use your finger, and that's as easy as that. Now here's those stickers I was telling you about, the buttons. Because this is 9H hardness, it's a little bit thicker than your typical screen protector. You're going to want to have to put these on there so that way you can actually access the home button a little easier. You can still access it without it, but this makes it that much easier. But what's cool about this, you see that I have a white iPhone, you could put a black sticker on here and change up the look if you want to. But keep one thing in mind, is that the fingerprint scanner is not going to work with this with that sticker on. Just to give you a heads up, just in case you might forget that little fact, in case you use that fingerprint scanner on a regular basis. As you can see here, it is definitely raised above the glass a little bit more, and it makes it a bit more easier to press the button. So nice sensitivity there, nice little addition that DBA throws in there. And here's a look at the white one in case you want to see what the white looks like with a white iPhone. As far as the responsiveness and the touch and feel of this screen protector, it's one of the best I've ever felt. Now, Just Like Glass had a Nano last year, and it was about like the same kind of technology, but this is now in a tempered glass screen protector, and the sensitivity is great. There's no flaw, typing is easy on it, the screen feels good, and it's functional, it swipes fine, and it looks nice. And you can see here that the actual screen is still really visible from the side. You can really tell that it's got some nice clarity to it. Now here, I'm going to do some testing for you. I have my dagger, my medieval dagger. I'm going to jab at it, scratch it up, trying to do some damage to it, and see if anything happens. But I promise you, nothing is going to happen, because I've tried to do this on other screen protectors, and it's just never let me down so far. So really nice stuff. You can try your best to make some damage on this thing, and it's not going to touch it. Very cool stuff. And you can see here, there's no scratches, there's no dings, there's no marks on it at all. If anything, it's just from any smudges that might have happened or something like that. But other than that, it's really easy, and if there ever does get any kind of fingerprints on there, it's really easy to wipe off. So it just kind of depends on what your hands are involved with of what gets on the screen, but it cleans off perfectly, which is a really nice aspect of this screen protector. Now, just for kicks and giggles, like, I put a Sharpie to it, and the Sharpie doesn't do anything to the screen. It actually beads right off of it. You can't even write onto it, and it's that much easier to wipe off. So just take a cloth or wet cloth or something like that, and it just wipes right off like it wasn't even there. And it's just really neat to me that it just kind of beads off. And you can see here that when you squeeze any kind of liquid onto it, so it's got like a splash guard to it, which is a nice aspect of it. So very nice screen protector. I highly recommend it. I think you should check it out. I have a link below in the description of the video where you can find it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so you can see more videos like this.